Because it's a bit weird when you compress hundreds of cubic meters of material into 2 cubic meters, which is your large chest, right? So that seems unreasonable. So what about a game of Minecraft where you're not allowed to put any blocks inside any chest? So if you want to store the blocks, you have to leave them in the open. For example, I'm chopping trees down like right now. So if I want to store these things, I have to just put them on the ground as is. So I have like 40 wood blocks. I just kind of put down 40 wood blocks on the ground. And so then you have like stockpiles of materials, full size. You see what I mean? So, and this is more like real life, because in real life you have stockpiles of materials and warehouses full of materials at full size, right? If you have a tree, you chop the tree down, you put the tree in your log pile or a warehouse. Like the tree is full size, it doesn't get compressed into a tiny little chest, right? So then everything stays full size in the real world. And if everything stays full size in Minecraft, what would that do? I actually started that game, but I got bored with it, so I didn't finish it. Partly because I was playing on peaceful, and partly because I was in a desert. So that's something, like, just kind of from an experimental point of view. I'm not going to do a playthrough of that, because I didn't find it very interesting when I tried. But maybe you want to just think about that, or maybe just try it. I don't, I'm not saying you should play a full game, full playthrough like that, but just kind of try it out to see how it feels. Because when you have to account for the sizes of things, then everything you make is different, because you have, like, if you want to build a house, for example, the stockpile of materials that you're going to use to build the house is pretty much as big as the house itself. And so then the way you arrange your cities and the way you arrange your spaces becomes different, because you have these massive stockpiles of materials on the outskirts of your city, and while you're building. And then you don't want to hoard as much, right? Like in Minecraft, you end up hoarding things. Like you just go mining for diamonds, and then you come back with hundreds of cobblestone blocks, and you just kind of stick them all in your chest. But if you have to deal with the physical size of things, then you might not do that as much. Or you might like leave the stone in there. Or like in the real world, for example, a rubbish dump would turn into a mountain in the real world. And so maybe like these materials that you're not using right now, but that you don't really you don't think you'll ever use, you just use it to fill in the ocean, or you'd like use it to create a mountain or something like that, and then it changes the landscape. So not only does the removal of materials change the landscape, the accumulation of unwanted materials also change the landscape. So that's interesting, an interesting consideration, right? Like what would happen in Minecraft if you can't put blocks into chests? And it seems like a relatively simple idea, or like the rule, it's a simple rule, but the implications are a lot wider than that. And in terms of design and architecture, it might be very interesting, the implications for how you design things, and like the form and the shape of your city when it's built. Like, they will have like serious implications for how your city looks by the time you're done. Anyway, that's an idea. We're not doing that this playthrough, but just imagine that. Mostly you just have stockpiles of materials everywhere. Mostly it'll be that. But then the stockpiling itself becomes a challenge too, because you want to stockpile in a way where it's easy to retrieve. So then it becomes an interesting inventory game. Well, I mean, in my opinion, it's interesting. I don't know if you have considered things like Amazon.com, the shopping website. I mean, Amazon has warehouses full of stuff. Like when you go order stuff online, they go to their warehouses and they pull things out of their inventory and they sell it to you. And making those, I mean, when you have like so many items and so many orders and such a huge warehouse full of stuff, making those things efficient translates to significant cost savings. Like you have to hire people and you have to pay people to manage your warehouses. And so if your warehouses are efficient, you can deliver your things faster and the customers are happier, and you also don't spend as many hours of your employees managing your warehouse. So like efficient warehouse management is a real world puzzle that people do have to deal with. People like Amazon.com have to deal with. And that sort of thing will translate into a Minecraft game where you can't put stuff into storage. So that might be interesting for those of you who are into this sort of thing. I don't know how many of you are into this sort of thing. I kind of am. I kind of am interested in this sort of thing. So you know how the chicken killed itself. You know how the chicken killed itself at the station. I'm worried that the villagers will also kill themselves here somehow. I'm worried that somehow the villagers will just kind of fall through the ground and die, like the chicken did. I'm not sure why the chicken did it. I'm hoping it's only because it's 1 block tall, and that if it's 2 blocks tall, it wouldn't fall through. But the chicken managed to fall through the floor several times until it died. Anyway, I'm just gonna hope it doesn't happen to these guys. Alright, back to the... Oh crap, wrong wood. Alright, so here we're gonna have that. We're gonna have spruce wood floors. I can hear zombies, and the zombies are not happy. Alright, spruce wood floors. I think there's a cave underneath us somewhere still unexplored. Because the zombies and witches make a lot of noise. Alright, so we have that. And then we have walls. I suppose this guy can have a window here. And then there's a wall. So these... I guess we'll put them in pairs. Oops. What the... I don't know what's going on there. Wrong one. So put door there and door there. Let me plank some more. Something just died. I just heard something die. I'm terrified that it might be. Wait. Oh. The sand dropped on... Oh, no, it is a squid. Those are ink sacs. A squid got pushed onto dry land and died. What? Alright, well, a squid got dropped onto dry land and died, okay. Well, it's not a villager. I hope it's not a villager. I'm terrified. Although we can always just kidnap more villagers. Just take the minecart back to the village and just kidnap more of them. But we don't want any death traps, right? We don't want a death trap in the village. We want the villagers to multiply, not to subtract. Alright, back to this. Is he... Okay, now he's a station master. Hi, can I get a ticket to the North Village? Where's the other one? Where's your friend slash brother slash the person you gonna okay you? One day you two will make a baby. I know you're not into it now, but mark my words, one day the two of you will make a baby, and you'll be a happy family. Mark my words. I suppose the window... Nope, window should be this side as well. Alright, window will be there as well. Let me just get some light in here. And then there. Alright, so this is like a little room. Like a really little room. Emphasis on little. Alright, a little room there. And then here. And then you can have a slightly larger window. Well, we still have more planks. Gonna need more planks. I should probably go find out where the zombies are coming from. Just to, like, stop me from being paranoid. Because I'm scared that the zombies might just spawn somewhere nearby. Should I have more doors? Should I have, like, a door here as well? Should I have a door here as well? I think I should. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't. Given that I want more doors. Let me move that there. Sure, let's just have more doors. Stone... brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need more stone brick. There, I'm gonna have stores there eventually. Oh, wrong one. This side I don't want more doors. This side we're just gonna close off. Maybe have a window at the end of the hallway. And then maybe have like windows here as well. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 doors. This is door spam. Mostly this is an excuse to spam doors. So go that side, that side, that side, that side, that side, that side. Right, door spam. And then on the inside, we should have... Sure, torches. That's enough light. Alright, that's enough light there. Oh, we can't have a window here because we're gonna have a staircase here. Because silly me, I didn't leave space for a staircase. So that's not gonna be... Well... We'll find out soon. We'll find out soon whether or not this works. I do have oak wood. Alright, let's make some stair blocks. This is... Well, you know, I usually tell other people to plan their stairs first. Don't plan your stairs last, plan your stairs first, because you're gonna regret it otherwise. And here we are, planning our stairs last. You know what I mean? Oops, wrong one. Planning our stairs last. I mean, it's okay. We made it. We made it up here. Sure. So up here, oh crap. Up here, oh, this is a staircase. I'm just wondering if I can have the same room pattern, and therefore, if I can use the spruce slabs. I think I should use the spruce slabs for the floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be no, I don't know if that's enough. That might be enough. So, spruce slabs. Which means that this should be like a spruce slab. If possible. And maybe these should be spruce stairs then. Nuts. Why did I do that? These should be spruce stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Change my mind. Change my mind. We're making spruce stairs. 2 of those. Although, you know, good news. We can make it fit. Kind of. Barely. We can make it barely fit. Do we want this window still? This window doesn't do anything anymore, does it? So, that window doesn't do anything anymore. Okay, I'm gonna close that off. No. And then we're gonna slab, 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 slab. And then there's no railing at the end of the stairs. Oh, wow, we can't put torches up there. We have to put it down here because up there is a floor. Wow, hey. This is we're squeezing in. Everything is too small, but we're gonna squeeze them. Crap. Let's squeeze everything in. This is not even gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work, so that's gonna have to be back there. Ooh boy. That's... I'm not proud of that. I'm not really proud of this. How tight this is. But I mean, like, it's doable. It will work. It's just it's the opposite of luxury. The size of this is the opposite of luxury.